So we're gonna be grouting this master bathroom floor. I just mopped it, it's already cleaned, ready to go. I'm gonna mix some grout up here in a few and start grouting. But what I wanted to kind of show you guys is the Ramondi grout bucket. I'll show you guys here in a second. It'll be my first time using it. We'll see how it works. So we're using the Tech AccuFloor, just sanded grout. You know, your standard grout, nothing special. This is the grout bucket tool. I've not used, I've seen many people use it online. I'm gonna give it a try. Got your sponge. So I'm gonna mix some grout up here in a second and fill this thing up with water. See how it works. Perfect grout color match. Almost can't see the lines. Alright, so it's all grouted. As you can see, I filled it up just above that little fence there. So this ain't the only area I have to grout. It's a 1,600 square foot job. So we just finished the install this morning. So I love this cutter. If you've never tried the Sigma cutter, you gotta try it. That thing will cut slivers. Like it's a 8 by 40 inch tile at a third pattern. It's a nice open area. A lot of grout to do. 1/16 grout joint, laundry room. So we got a lot of grout to do. So hopefully that bucket method works pretty good and fast. That way it'd be nice and easy. Cool. All right, that grout should be ready to start cleaning. So let's go check it out. So guys, look for me on Instagram, tile_with_me. And I post a lot of my work on Instagram. So if you guys want to go there, give me a follow. And also subscribe, hit that like button. Grout looks like it's ready to get cleaned up. And let's get to it. Alright, so I just cleaned up this little toilet area. I didn't really get it on video because it's a tight area. So out here I'm going to show you guys how it works. But so far I am impressed. It does work. You know, it keeps your hands from being all wet and dirty. The only thing, I can't really get around these door jambs with this thing. So that's the only downfall. But when you're doing big areas like the living room, this thing is going to work good. So what I do is I just kind of press it on that rack there and squeeze it up. And you can see the dirty water falling out as you rinse it. So then what I do is grab it at a 45 angle going across the tile so I don't mess up any grout. And bam. So really you only want to do one pass over with this one. Now, you can't flip it over like a sponge, but you just want to do one pass. That way you don't create too much haze at the end. But yeah, it cleans it real good, just like a sponge. And I haven't even got my hands dirty. So far so good, I like it. Just it doesn't work that well for tight areas, but it's working. looks good. See that dirty water falling right out? So it does hold a lot of water. You do want to rinse it out real good before you get a puddle on the floor. So for this area, I'm just gonna go forward, and I'm gonna have to grab my sponge and touch up around the door jambs there, because with this thing, it's just a little too hard. See, and it also has these little cutout squares here that helps pick up the grout as you're wiping it. So pretty cool design. Nice. All right. That worked pretty good. Like I said, it's hard to get around the door jambs, but I'll just have to grab the sponge for that. But for the majority of it, it cleaned it up real good. Nice. I want to see how it comes out at the end once it dries, to see how much haze it leaves, if any. So the way it looks like it's cleaning it real well, where there might not be no haze. There's always haze, right? It works great under cabinets. You don't gotta reach your hand. So I'm not sure if you guys can really see how good picking up the grout. All right, so there it is. It's still a little wet, but we'll see in about 20 minutes once it dries to see how much haze that thing leaves behind. Because it seems like it does leave quite a bit of water. Not puddles, but a little bit more water than usual. But so far, so good. It looks good. All right. So far that thing's pretty good. Might not be as fast as your regular grout method, but that thing sure does work so far. I like it. It's not getting my hands all messed up. So here in a second, I'm gonna start vacuuming the kitchen area. We're gonna get some of these areas grouted where we can put the fridge back, stove. That way tomorrow we can get all this stuff cleared out the big area and we can grout this big area tomorrow. So as of right now, I'm gonna focus on these smaller areas, like the kitchen, the other bathroom I showed you guys down the hall. I didn't really show you guys down that other hall, but there's another little closet back there in a bathroom. So cool. But yeah, we're out here in Florida, Parrish, Florida. You guys are familiar with the area, real nice. Real good day outside. Real nice day. So today I'm by myself here. I have another guy that helps me out, but today he called in sick, so I'm here alone. That's why I'm grouting by myself today. But tomorrow he should be here, and we'll knock this out together as a team, and you know, go from there. But so far so good. All right, guys, stay tuned. Thanks for watching. I'll show you guys here in a second where I get to grout in the kitchen there. As of right now, I'm gonna change this water out in my buckets and get ready for the next batch. I think it's good. All right, so there it is. I got the majority of it. Big open area, nice and clean. So that thing's real good for nice open areas. But obviously I can't really get into the corners and underneath the cabinets that good with it. So I'll be using my sponge and bucket with that. But other than that, that thing works real good. So tomorrow I'll be using this thing, that big open area. And it should go by pretty quick. So, heck yeah, guys. Everything's looking good. Man, I'm impressed. That thing works pretty good. All right, well, I'm gonna finish cleaning this little area I got, grab my sponge, get underneath all the corners and stuff, and